Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. This is my third attempt at taping a video today, so it's getting a little frustrating. I'm hoping that this time it works. Fortunately, I won't be making a card live because all of my previous attempts to record while making a card live, it seemed that YouTube would shut off on me early, or it wouldn't upload to YouTube after I had recorded it. Another time somebody called me on my phone and messed up my recording. So, okay, yeah, today is not my day. Even though I took today off work because I spent Friday night and Sunday at the Stamp Scrap Art Tour, and I knew I'd be purchasing some new goodies to play with, and I wanted to have a day to myself to be able to do that. I was off work Friday to go to the Make and Take Friday night, get ready for my family reunion. Saturday was my family reunion, and then Sunday was the show. So while I was there, I was able to get some additional pan pastels and some additional stamp sets from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. So let me show you the new pan colors that I purchased. I purchased this gold color, okay, which is new. It's a nice gold metallic. And then I purchased this yellow green, which I really like yellow green. It's my favorite like green color, yellow green. And then this is it's called red dioxide, but it's more like a pink. So I purchased 3 new colors. And if you're not familiar with pan pastels, there are the sets that are offered through Blue Night Rubber Stamps, which come with tools, and you're pretty much set to go. When you purchase the set, you can start crafting right away and making cards right away. These are ultra fine, artist grade pastels, much like a pastel crayon that an artist would use. These are in the pan form and can be used using these tools. They're called Softy tools, and I'll show you because I purchased some new tools while I was there. I got a new set of applicators for on the tip of the knives. So I got another set of, well, this is a set that has several different styles of applicators. I got some of the, what they look like makeup brushes, but they're definitely not makeup brushes. I tried to do pan pastels with makeup brushes and it's a total fail. These work very well. And then I got another set of tools. This is actually a 4-pack, and I took another one out of there today and started using it. Let me see if I can find it here in my stash. Yeah, so these art sponges is what they're called, art sponges. And they come in different shapes. So depending on what technique you're using, you're able to use those. So yeah, I got some new tools, which that was really exciting because you have to have your tools to be able to do your pan pastels. And I got some new stamp sets from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. The owner was having a special where you buy 5 and you get 1 free. So what I did was I got the sentiments, it's called Forever After, and these will be really cute when making cards with unicorns or fairies or mermaids or rainbows. There's also a sentiment on here about friendship. There's one that's sort of like for a wedding, and another one that's sort of like for an anniversary. So really cool sentiment. It's very unique. I purchased the balloons. Okay, so you've got 6 different balloons on here, 6 different sizes of balloons, which are going to make really nice accents pieces to cards. I purchased the Land and Sea set. It has these real pretty under the water sort of, I don't know, either fish tank or ocean scenes, and then a really nice quote. What's nice about it, though, is they're separate, so you can use the corner piece separately from the quote if you want to. I purchased the Galloping Horses because I thought they would be really nice to have a card. This set comes with grass And the horses, this is a trio of horses, small, medium, and large. So that's a really great set. I also purchased Country Life, which has like a pickup truck and rolling hills and a farm. This really reminds me of where I live out in the country, and I think it would make really nice masculine cards. And then the last one I got was the Tree with Stream, which is extremely versatile set, and this was the card that I used for my make and take when I was there, and I created this card while I was there. Okay, so this has the stream and the trees, and then when I got home I added a Blue Knight rubber stamp sentiment, and that is a sentiment that I received when I was a guest designer during the month of June for Blue Knight rubber stamps. So yeah, I don't have a little box yet to keep these in, so I'm just keeping them in the toolbox. Oh my goodness, a shoebox for now, and I'll be able to access these, and that'll be fine for now. Today, though, I had planned on making a card with a different stamp, and I ended up using a stamp set that I already had purchased before. This is Silhouette Wolf, and this one you see used a lot with different design team members and different fans of Blue Knight rubber stamps because it's just such a striking image. But what happened was our neighbors, a friend of theirs, passed away suddenly in a car accident with his motorcycle. So I wanted to make a card for them with sympathy for him, and I wanted it to be masculine, and I didn't want it to be this traditional because, you know, they were, you know, I guess with him being a younger guy, I wanted something different. And I know that a lot of my neighbors' tattoos they got were designed by this young man. So anyways, that's kind of where I went with that. So the card that I made, it's a little bit opposite of the sample card that's on the laminate. This card uses sort of like a twilight theme with the sun setting in the background, and the sunset is right where the wolf's head is. And I used purples and magenta and orange. And then this quote, "Be strong in the Lord," comes from this Bible Verses 2 from Blue Knight rubber stamps. That's where I got this quote. This was a set that I had purchased before. And then I had another stamp set that had a cross. So I stamped that down in the corner because I wanted to put a cross on the card. So I know they'll appreciate the cross as well. So that's what I did today. I worked on that card. That's not the only card I worked on, though. I completed 2 cards that I had started using a stencil. So I wanted to compare the pan pastels to the distressed oxides. So the one on the left it has a quote that says, "You bring the sunshine," which is from Simon Says Stamps. This is distressed oxide. And the one on the right with the larger quote says, "Keep calm and smile on," which is a stamp from Brutus Monroe, was made using just pan pastels. So I just wanted to let you see them side by side to get an idea of the comparison between the two. I actually think the pan pastels are more vibrant as far as the yellows and the oranges. I'm pleased with the way it looks. I think it's an oversized card, but once I figured out how to make my own envelopes, that won't be a problem. And I'll be able to present this to somebody sort of as a encouragement card or friendship card. So that's what I have. I wanted to say that today I had hoped to work on my blog, didn't get a chance to, but you are welcome to check out my blog and join it, and then you'll get notified anytime I post a new card process on there. And also I'm on Instagram, and my Instagram is Schultz551. If you would like to receive a card from me, just drop me an email at thehopefulcrafter@gmail.com. This way I will get your address and I'd be happy to send you a card. I've got lots of them and I really like to share them. So again, sorry that my card process video didn't work out. Hopefully the next time I'll have better luck. But it's okay. At least I'm able to try and show a little bit of what I created today. And it was nice to have the day off to play with some of my new toys that I bought at the Stamp, Scrap, and Art Tour. Did I say toys? I meant stamps, although they feel like toys when I'm playing with them. So thanks for joining in, everybody, and next video I'll probably be highlighting some additional products that I purchased while I was at the stamp show. Thank you very much for tuning in and have a great day. Bye-bye.